either.
Come on! If we're gonna make it to this party, we sure as shit better clean up a little.
So we're doing this?
Oh yeah, old friend Dutch Van der Linda's finally showing his true colors. Social climbing.
Old Senor Bronte, that horrendous snake, has invited us to the ball, Cinderella. So my suggestion is we go and get you a gown.
Son of a bitch.
Well, howdy partners, welcome back to my channel. As you can see, this is a completely new edition of my recreation in Sims 4. This little project took me about, let's say about 5 full days of me working back to back trying to get it done for y'all. And let's just say I had one hell of a time making it. I did run into a couple complications, but for some of y'all that do want to know, I only have the city and the vampire expansion pack. So honey, you can have the basics and build this house and make all your dreams come true. So if you could do me the honor and join me and Mr. Arthur Morgan to the mayor's party, then honey, sit back, relax, and enjoy this video. And I promise you, it'll be over faster than a jackrabbit on a hot, greasy griddle in the middle of August. Now let's get started. And by the way, I'm not gonna use my overly exaggerated Texan accent. That's just a little too much for me. So the first room that we're gonna take a look at is the foyer. And I actually had to make this house a 3-story house so I could extend the ceiling and make it look real high up, and then do the little L-shaped or the square-shaped stairs. So that was one of the complications I ran into because I didn't know how I was gonna get that to work properly. The next room that we're gonna come into is this beautiful dining room. The only thing that I'm kind of upset about is that I didn't dim the lights a lot more so it can give that really nice candlelit dark feeling that the entire house kind of has. Alright, now on to the next room, Mr. Arthur Morgan. So here, I'm guessing this is like a little ballroom. I don't know what you would properly call it, but the little empty dance area, I'm guessing. I really like this room though, it's really cute. Oh, this next one, I'm guessing, you know, where the gents come and have a cigar and, you know, a little glass of bourbon. And I did add a restroom in this little room. Oh shit. Damn, Mr. Morgan, I didn't know you knew how to play the piano. Damn. Alright, well, on to the next room. I'm not too sure what this one would be called. Maybe like the sunroom, foyer part 2, I don't know. But honestly, building this house was so much fun because everything is just so visually beautiful. There's so many tiny details everywhere. You think you're done with a room and nope, there's just more to add. More little tiny details that you could have possibly missed. And honestly, this probably has to be my most favorite part because you can see straight down into the first floor, and then all the cutouts in the wall where you can see into the next room over. It's just a very beautiful detail to the house. It just seriously bugs me how bright the house is. I really wish I could have went back and dimmed all of the lights to where it looks real dark in the house. So here, I'm guessing this is like a little cozy area to have, like, I don't know, drinks, a little meeting before you get into the study. I love these next 2 rooms because they're just absolutely beautiful. I love how everything's arranged. I love how cozy and professional it looks. It's just very elegant. Everything is just designed very elegantly. And in here, it's just a mixture of bookshelves and kitchen cabinets, just to give it that office type, you know, study feeling. Oh, and before we continue, we need to talk about this door right frickin' here. And this is real footage, folks. I'm going around, doing my thing, checking the doors, just, you know, making sure I didn't miss anything. And I checked this one and wow. I completely missed this. And I was so pissed. I was already done. I had my files transferred. I was about to start editing. Yep. I missed an entire freaking 2 rooms of this house when I thought I was done. I thought I was done. So here I am, going back very angrily. I don't know if that's a word, but I was down here. I mean, I did a pretty good job, I guess, for doing it in a semi-rush, anger, ragey moment. But yeah, see, Arthur Morgan's happy too. I'm happy, he's happy, we're all freaking happy. And as an extra, I added in a bedroom here. To my understanding, all of these doors are locked and you can't get into here. So I just kind of made this up, but I will be so pissed if I find out that one of those doors actually opens and there's a freaking room in there. But anyways, the backyard is actually one of my favorite. I had to elevate the ground and bring it down a little bit so I could make those stairs go up into the garden area. So this is where the party's at. I know it's not exactly like the game, but there's only so much space on these lots in Sims. So if anybody's curious, on the city expansion pack, there's a park there. You can actually edit the park. Nobody can live there, but you can bulldoze that entire park. It's about 64 by 64. And it was more than enough for me to build this entire lot, the house, the backyard, the garden. It's even by some water. So this was perfect, the perfect lot. And then a little trick that I did to keep other people out while I was filming was just put an entire fence around the lot and no other Sims will be able to get in here. So if you look towards the back, you can actually see a little tiny black fence. I made it really small so it doesn't hinder the visual looks of this place. So just put a fence around the entire place. No other Sims are going to be able to get into here. So I hope y'all really thoroughly enjoyed this little recreation of the mayor's house and my version of Arthur Morgan. I know the house and Arthur Morgan don't necessarily look exactly alike, but it's The Sims, come on. It's supposed to be taken lightheartedly. And the scene from the mayor's party, how Arthur and his crew get all dressed up, I absolutely love it. His house, the mayor's house, is absolutely gorgeous. So I was like, I have to recreate that. But, you know, of course, thank y'all for watching. And if y'all have any other ideas for recreations that y'all want me to do, go ahead and leave a comment down below. And for my subscribers, I'm completely sorry about the delay in uploads. I've been traveling a lot for the holidays and I finally got back home to start editing again. And hey, I'm glad y'all are sticking around with me. So of course, thank you so much for watching and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.